Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another movie review. Before I get into it, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe if you want. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back and check out another video. That being said, I'm just going to do another movie here. This is another me. This is from 2013. This is when I saw it. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. Currently says it's streaming on Nuts TV. Never heard of it. Apple TV. Or Apple, let's see, Prime, but of course you have to pay for it now, I think. Voodoo, I'm not sure what else it's on. I think it was on Netflix when I saw this, and I'm not sure if it's still on there or not. Yeah, so I'm just going to get to it. This movie isn't too long. It was just under an hour and a half, which is not very long. This is starring Sophie Turner. And what's the guy's name? Rhys? Ifan? I've seen him, and he was in Spider-Man and I forget what the movie is. So some football movie with Keanu Reeves. I forget. Anyways, I've seen him in a couple of things. The rest of the cast I'm really not too familiar with. It's basically about this girl who thinks she's seeing visions of herself. And it turns out she's not seeing visions of herself. It's actually another her. But it's kind of strange because people who, like there's one example is this, her neighbor thinks that she saw her and she was not too happy with her, and the girl insisted she had never left her apartment that day. And this kind of stuff keeps happening. One day she's missing from school, and she goes to school the next day, and they all believe she was there. So it turns out that the mother had another baby that died, in childbirth or whatever. So I guess this ghost of this girl, she's aged, and she's still around, and she wants revenge or something. I don't understand why she was so angry at her sister. This movie I felt like it could have had a sequel, but what came out so long ago, obviously they've never made one, because they kind of ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. The girl did a good job portraying that she was, creeped out and freaked out that there was some other person or something that was pretending to be her, and trying to convince everybody else that she wasn't nuts. Until, I don't want to ruin it, but it comes to light that she's not crazy. I thought this movie was really well done. I'm just really surprised that they didn't go any further. They just felt like the way it ended, it should have been a second part to this movie. I'm not sure why. If I had to give this a score, I'd probably give it a score like 8 out of 10. I thought this was pretty good. It was definitely like a thriller, mystery style movie. It didn't seem too cheesy at any points. There was no comedy in this whatsoever. It was a very serious movie. And also, I forget who played her mother, but she also had her mother who was going through things because her father was bound to a wheelchair because of some injury. So she's going through a lot of things in her personal life, and now she has to deal with this other thing on top of it. I thought it was kind of strange how if this girl had a sister who died in childbirth, how the ghost continued to age. I don't know. I think that was a little weird. Like, I don't know how they didn't really explain that. The father knew about it, but he didn't really explain it. So yeah, I think if you get a chance to see this, like I said, it's only on a few services now. I thought it was okay since it was pretty short. It went by pretty quick. I think they tried to cram in too much into a short time. But then again, I'm glad they didn't drag out either. So yeah, I think that's going to do it. As always, appreciate you guys tuning to check out my videos. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. Until next time.